For this video, I'm going to talk about custom roles. So let's do it at the resource group level. Let's say for new RG, access control IAM, and we want to add a role, but add a custom role. And the reason why you do custom role is that none of the predefined ones fit what you want. So just give it a name, custom role. And you can either start from an existing one by cloning it, you can start from scratch, or you can start from JSON. So anyway, let's start from scratch. Let's add permissions, and you can also exclude permissions. So let's say we want compute, for our virtual machines. So you go to Microsoft Compute, and here are all the different required actions you could do. There's also data actions like logging in. So let's just say you want to work with availability sets. Then you get those permissions and you say add. So these are the permissions that you're going to have if you assign this custom role, or you could exclude permissions. So let's check the assignable scope. So it's at the resource group level of this resource group. If you want to add a different scope, you can say management group, subscription, resource group, whatever. So I'm fine with that scope. Here's JSON format, the definition it creates. So here's the name of it, here's the scope. It's pretty simple once you get the hang of it to create some, or you could copy, you could download it, so then you could start from it later on if you want to just make one change. But here's the actions you're allowed to do. Not actions, we didn't fill that out. We didn't put any data actions, and we didn't put any not data actions, which is, the exclude permissions is enough. So you can download it, but anyway, we're fine with everything, so you just create it. To successfully create it, it may take a few minutes to show. So wait about a minute or so. Let's see if it's ready. So if you want to actually add that role, say add role assignment, because we just created the role, we didn't actually assign it. So do add role assignment and search for custom. Okay, it didn't pop up yet, so let's go back. I'll wait another minute. Alright, let's try now. So add role assignment, type in custom, and here's our custom role. And you chose it, and you want to assign a user group or manage identity, whatever. So we want to assign it to Chris, let's say. Now he's going to get the custom role of being able to manage the compute, which we did the availability set stuff. And then you just assign it. Alright, and now you could go to roles, and you could see if you change type from all to custom role, here's custom role. And if you want to delete it, you click it, and then you say remove. So that's how to do it. You can also just, and you can't remove it because we added a guide to it, Chris to it. So let me just show that real quick, I guess. Let's just delete Chris completely instead of, now let's go back. I don't know why, refresh. Built-in roles into roles of chapters. So even though Chris is gone, it still thinks he's assigned to it. I think it's just taking some time. Anyway, you would just do it like that. Just if you have to go back. That's how to create custom roles.